Hey surveys and welcome back to K-Popsicles! I'm Paige and once again I am back by myself. If you guys haven't seen our previous videos, that is because with Kate's schedule not being as flexible as mine, she can only really record one day a week, and we have a backlog of requests and stuff to check out, and so one day a week is just not cutting it for us to get through all of our stuff. So I'm going to start doing a lot more solo reactions, and then she can we'll record with Kate when she can come on her days off. So stay tuned for that. She will be back later this week on Friday, but until then you're stuck with just me. Hope that's okay. We just got done checking out our boys Omega X, who we absolutely adore. I just checked out their performance version of their last comeback, which is What's Going On, and it was freaking fire, so go check that out before this one. And now we're heading into our baby Youngjae. Y'all, if you don't know who Youngjae is, he is actually part of GOT7, and he's the main vocalist of GOT7, and he's one of our little fluff angel sunshine boys, and we absolutely adore him. And so he's finally making his solo kind of debut, his first like real solo project. Because he's actually been focusing more on his acting since they're on a little bit of a hiatus until they can get back together with their they've been kind of, settling into their new companies and all that. So he's been doing his acting thing, and now we're finally going to get his solo music debut. So I'm very excited. This is his song called Vibin, and I'm like, knowing who Youngjae is and knowing his personality, I feel like it's going to be very fun and upbeat, so I'm excited for this. Yeah. So, unfortunately there are no captions, and, because I think it literally just came out, like, last night or this morning or something like that. Let me double check here. Yeah, it came out today. It literally came out today. So, yeah, there's no, English captions yet, but that is okay. We're just going to enjoy it because that's the life of an international stan. Before we jump in, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box so you can check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys to get blocked on our channel because we're not going to make you pay for things to give it free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Island, and Kingdom, as well as I have my own segment called Pint Size where I react to dramas on my own. Currently, I am watching the drama Doom at Your Service. The first episode is available for free for you guys, and if you enjoy my reaction, you can join our $5 tier to get the rest of the episodes. Also, speaking of our Patreon, we have also started reacting to the ISACs, the Idol Star Championships. We started at the earliest that Vicky has on the website, which is the 2014 season. So we've done the first 2 episodes of that. We've also started filming a bunch of new content, a bunch of new shows, like first episodes of a bunch of new shows. And so we'll be doing a poll over on our Twitter, which our handle will be on screen. You guys can follow us over there, where you guys can vote for what shows are going to replace some of the old ones that are going to be finishing up soon, and let us know which ones you want to watch first. We'll also be doing some other fun things later on, and I post every single day what video is dropping, so you guys can stay up to date with what we're doing here on our channel. Alright guys, I'm super excited. Let me pull this up. Yay, Youngjae! Here we go, guys. This is Youngjae, Vibin. Ooh. Kind of got like a funky guitar. Retro 80s almost. And he looks great in this denim outfit. Oof. He sounds so good. I love him. I like how we're still getting a slight choreo too from him. Like, yay! It's almost like a little bit of a rock sound. I actually like it a lot. Sir. Get like that funky bass line. Oh, this like partner work. Interesting. I like that. We're doing partner work with him. Yay! Yes, Youngjae, our little sunshine. I love him. Yes, that note. This is such, like, literally a vibe. Like, he knew what he was doing when he named the song Vibin. And he looks like he's having so much fun. I love him. He's such a fluffy ball of sunshine. I love him. He is so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That just made me so happy. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, my face hurts. My face hurts again. Oh no. Oh, if you guys don't know, I almost got a little emotional too. Just seeing him being so happy. Now, we've done this before. We've checked out a bunch of the other guys' solo stuff, like from JB and Jackson and Youngjae, Bam Bam. We checked out a lot of their solo stuff, and we've said it before, but it's, you can really see the difference in their, like, in how they are when, especially like when they're performing and stuff. You can see that they're so much happier, and like they can really do what they really want to do. Like they're just in a much better place than they were, and it makes us so happy to see that, because I'm just like, you can see how like he could not stop smiling, and that just made me so happy, because I'm like, he's just our little sunshine. I love him. And he's just, he's so fluffy, and I adore him. I adore him. Like I said, he might not have been my bias, but he's definitely one of my records, because he's just so cute. I love him. He's so adorable and squishy, and I'm just like, must protect him at all costs. But he definitely knew what he was doing when he made the song, because I'm like, it was definitely a vibe. Like, it's one that you just want to, like, literally listen to in the car, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I'm literally just vibing to the song. Like, that's kind of how I felt, and how, like, what I was thinking of during the song. I was like, I just want to vibe to this, and I'm like, that's literally what it's called. It's called Vibin'. It makes so much sense. um, and he looks amazing, and I'm just so proud of him, because I'm like, in a way, it's like he grew up, like, and it's weird. This is another one where it's weird for me to say it looks like he grew up and stuff, and I'm like, because we're literally, he's a 96 line, we're the same age. Like, I always forget that, honestly. I always forget that me and Youngjae are literally the same age. So we're both, like, depending on if, oh crap, when is his birthday? He's like 20, 25. Yeah, I think he's like 25, 26. I'll be 25 in the end of November. And we're like the same age. So I'm pretty sure he's like 20, like internationally 25, and over in his in Korea he's like 26. But we're pretty much the same exact age. And so it always blows my mind every time I see him, because I'm like, they've been in the game so long now that I'm like, I always forget that we're the same age. And it's same thing has happened with Monsta X's I Am. I'm like, oh my god, the baby grew up, and I'm like, we're literally the same age. So every time I see somebody who's like that, and I'm like, they're babies, I'm like, we're literally the same age. So it's just it's weird. But when I picture Youngjae, whenever I see him, I'm like, I just remember like watching got debut and like watching them all through their debut and being a fan of theirs, and seeing him from where he was to where he is now, and it's such a big difference, and in a good way too. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did amazing in got and he was always a part of got Like I said, got is not over. They're still a thing. They're just on hiatus right now while they're waiting, while they're each doing their own stuff in their own companies. But they'll be coming back soon. But you can see there is a difference, and you can really see it in his eyes and in it, like how happy he looks. Like he really seems genuinely more happy, which is a weird hard feat to think of when you think of Youngjae, because in got he's like one of the happiest crazy members. So I mean, and that's in a group of chaotic people already. So I'm like, he's already very happy and very outgoing and crazy, but like he really embodied this, but in a more mature way here, which is what I was trying to get at when I said like he grew up. It was like there's more of a maturity to him here, because got has always been kind of like a slightly mature group. Like even though they're very immature and chaotic, like outside of music, during their music and stuff, and when they focus, they're actually very mature and they have a little bit more of a mature sound. Um, but like I feel with Youngjae's music, and especially like here, you can really feel it and you can really tell, and even just watching him through the choreography and through the video, you can tell he's just got this maturity about him, and I really like it. He looks so good and so healthy and happy, and I'm just like, yay. Okay, I need to stop. I'm just like fangirling at this point. I hope all of what I said makes sense. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Seriously, go give Youngjae all the love and support. He deserves it and he needs it. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, our Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box so you can check us out. It really helps us so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new surveys. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!